Let me start with something uncomfortable. Most businesses don't die because of competition. They don't die because of lack of funding. They don't even die because of bad ideas. Most businesses die quietly, because the founder quits long before the company does. And I don't mean quitting officially, I mean something far more dangerous. They stay, but they stop showing up fully. The myth we keep repeating, we love saying, the market was bad, timing didn't work, investors pulled out, COVID happened, AI changed everything. All of that is true. But let me tell you what is more true. Markets don't kill businesses. Fatigue does. Ideas don't collapse. Belief collapses. Companies don't shut down suddenly. Founders shut down internally, slowly, silently.
Founders don't wake up one morning and say, "Today I quit." No. Quitting looks like this. You stop asking hard questions. You avoid financial dashboards. You delay decisions you know you must take. You tolerate mediocrity because confrontation feels exhausting. You start hoping instead of leading. Hope is a dangerous word in business. Hope is what replaces action when energy is gone. The emotional truth nobody tells founders running a business is not a logical journey. It's an emotional endurance test. Nobody warns you about the loneliness of decision-making, the exhaustion of being the strong one, the weight of payroll, the guilt of letting people down, the shame of not meeting your own expectations. And here's the cruel irony. The more responsible you are, the more alone you feel. So founders don't quit because they're weak. They quit because they're tired of carrying weight silently. There is a specific moment. It's when you know what needs to be done, but you no longer have the emotional energy to do it. That's when quitting begins, not externally, internally. You still attend meetings, you still talk strategy, you still say, "We'll figure it out." But inside, something has shifted. You've stopped fighting for the business and started surviving with it. Why founders don't talk about it? Because founders are supposed to be visionary, resilient, optimistic, unbreakable. So they lie, not to others, to themselves. They say, "This phase will pass. Let's wait one more quarter. Once funding comes, things will change. Once sales pick up, I'll feel better." But clarity does not come from waiting. It comes from engagement. Businesses sense founder withdrawal. Here's something most people don't realize. Organizations are emotional systems. Teams sense it when the founder avoids decisions, energy drops in leadership conversations. Accountability becomes inconsistent, standards quietly lower. The company mirrors the founder's internal state. When the founder disengages emotionally, the organization follows. That's why decline feels contagious. Let me be blunt. If markets alone killed businesses, experienced founders wouldn't survive downturns. If funding alone decided success, bootstrapped companies wouldn't exist. If competition alone mattered, legacy companies wouldn't die. The real differentiator is this. Can the founder stay psychologically present when things stop working? What resilient founders do differently. Resilient founders don't avoid pain, they name it.
I'm tired, but I'm still responsible. This isn't working, and that's on me. I don't have answers yet, but I won't disappear.
We need to change how we think, not just what we do. They don't romanticize struggle. They don't dramatize failure. They normalize reality. Quitting versus recalibrating. There's a difference between quitting and consciously resetting. Quitting is avoidance delay, emotional withdrawal. Recalibration is facing numbers, honestly, simplifying decisions, cutting noise,
Asking for help without ego.
reconnecting with why you started. Many founders quit because they think the only alternative is collapse. It's not. The alternative is humble recalibration. The silent killer, identity attachment. Another hard truth. Many founders don't quit the business. They quit who they thought they were supposed to be. I thought I'd scale faster. I thought I'd be more successful by now. I thought this would feel different. When identity is tied to outcomes, every setback feels personal. And personal pain is harder to manage than business problems. The strongest founders separate who they are from what the business is going through. Founders who last don't rely on motivation. They rely on disciplined structure, honest conversations, clear priorities, emotional regulation. They don't wake up inspired every day. They wake up committed.
A message to founders in the room. If you're tired right now, you're not broken. If you feel disconnected, you're not alone. If you're questioning everything, you're still in the game.
But here's the line you must not cross. Do not disappear from your own business.
You can slow down, you can rethink, you can restructure, you can even fail, but don't abandon presence.
Because the day you stop showing up emotionally is the day the business actually starts dying. Most businesses don't fail. They wait. They wait for energy to return, markets to improve, someone else to decide. And in that waiting, founders quietly quit. Leadership is not about having answers. Leadership is about staying present when answers are missing. If you can do that, you've already beaten the biggest reason businesses fail.